In our discussion, I would like to ask about your academic journey. You studied at an interdisciplinary program combining mathematics and business management, and later moved into economics for your master's and PhD. What motivated this shift, and how did it shape your thinking as an economist?
So I came to United States in 2012. Initially, I was really interested in mathematics and physics. So I really liked mathematics. I really wanted to go into mathematics. I've always liked thinking about numbers, identifying patterns in numbers, right? So that was my initial start, and then I was really looking to study mathematics at a college or university in the United States. So I came to United States in 2012, and again, I was very young when I came. I was just 20 years old at the time. And so while you're in the US, while you're doing a degree, it's also expected of you to take classes other than your field of study. So as I was a mathematics student, I also had to take classes in philosophy and psychology, religion, and things like that. So as part of my graduation requirement, I had to take two classes in economics, which was introduction to micro and macroeconomics. So I went to one of these microeconomics class, and from the very first day, I was very hooked because here is a subject that is explaining things, what I do in my daily life, right? So there's a social element to it, and it's also rigorous. It's also using mathematics, statistics, and it's also like understanding what I do personally at my daily life, right? So I still remember that lecture, and then it was talking about how when you're eating a pizza, for example, and there are eight slices, right? So when you eat the first pizza, and then you derive some satisfaction, some utility, and then you go to your next pizza. The satisfaction is still there, but then it's like diminishes. So I was really fascinated by the whole discussion, and I took that course. I really enjoyed that, and then next I took macroeconomics, and then I took development economics, right? So as I took more courses, I got sort of really excited, about economics. So then I started to prepare myself to study economics at the graduate school. However, the problem is that the college that I went to in the United States, this was Bryan College in Pennsylvania. It was a very small college, and it didn't have, an econ department that offered a standalone econ major. So therefore, I decided to start preparing for my graduate school economics. But I realized that to prepare well, you need to have good understanding of mathematics. So I kept with my mathematics degree, but I also added business management, and I also did a minor in philosophy. Right. So the whole purpose of undergrad was to prepare myself for a graduate degree in economics.